Escaping Denver, Batch 5, Episode 7, The Judgement. I've learned a few things on this, journey. Not just about how the world actually works, but about myself, life, karma even. Learn that you can still buy a car for cash. Don't even need to exchange names if your money is real. No record of the purchase if you pay the right price. But I also learned that maybe a little due diligence can protect you from buying a lemon, because if you don't, you find out that blowing a gasket isn't just a turn of phrase. It can be embarrassing. And expensive. So here I am for the next who knows how long while they fix who knows what for who knows how many dollars. Oh, and Noah and Sara have abandoned their plan to help me, so I guess we're all screwed. And while I wait, I organize some more messages, and it sounds like they've infiltrated a meeting or something. Have a listen.
And not just our age, but every age to come!
This is stupid.
This is necessary. Keep clapping.
This cohort, your cohort, is responsible for some of the greatest advancements in recent years. That cannot be overstated. You are the wheels that move the collective!
This feels like church.
Then get ready to pray.
But wheels only work if they're all moving in the same direction. Of late there have been accidents, incidents, occurrences that make me pause, cast doubt on all the good work done by you good people. And I know it's not all of you, that I shouldn't paint you all with the same brush. But, like I said, it is your cohort.
Really knows how to suck the energy from a room.
Shh.
You know who I am. General Pamukoff. Like the doctor who birthed you, I was the first face you saw upon entering this facility. I watched you grow, advised you, protected you, supported you. I am as much your leader as I am your father. A necessary, brutal reality check. I say you're good, you're good. I say you're shit, you're shit. And if I say you're a traitor, you're dead.
Why did you bring us here? We're gonna die here.
We're not gonna die. We're scientists at a work meeting.
A work meeting? We're a few banners away from this feeling like the Third Reich.
Shh.
There are those that doubt what we're doing here. But worse still, there are those who think that we're on the wrong side of history. That they've backed the villains. A destructive force instead of a constructive one. When the reality is that we are neither. We are change. Metamorphosis from mere humans to something more. Something greater than. Because that is why we're all here. The world felt all too big and at the same time all too small. The truths weren't lining up, and you sought change. Make no mistake. We may have found you, but you were looking to be found. It is with this spirit that I know you'll be understanding and cooperative in the coming days with our investigation. You want to be here. Now convince me.
Wow. Give it up for General Pamukoff.
I've only seen 2 unhinged speeches since being down here, and both with that arsehole.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
He gave us a lot to think about there. And while we're on the topic of thinking, you should all start to think about what photo you're going to use for the get-to-know-you boards. I know it feels silly, but you'll be thanking me come the interdepartmental mixer at the end of the month. Always nice to know a few names and faces. Oh? Yes?
What if we don't have a camera?
Great question. Our ID and tagging department have agreed to help us by taking any of our needed photos. I think Denise is here. There she is. Stand up. This is Denise. And if you still need a photo, come see her after this meeting where she'll set up outside in the hall. Any other questions before we plow on? Perfect. The next section is just for tactical, defense, security, and creature departments. If you're not on that list, you are free to go. Lucky ducks. And for those staying, now is a good time to stretch your legs, and we'll start again in 5.
That's us.
We should stay to hear what they have to say.
The only thing they'll say is, why are those 2 suspicious-looking scientists hanging around?
Fair point. Let's move. We good?
We're locked.
Any other doors?
Just the one in the corner, but it's blocked by that shelving unit.
You think they can hear us from the hall?
No way. This lab looks like a bunker. You saw the door. 2 inches of metal. We're safe.
Good. What in the hell was that?
What?
That, the meeting, the crowd, the photo. I can't believe you stopped to take a photo.
What did you want me to do? You have this whole mysterious past, but mine isn't. I was a nerd, and nerds learn to be invisible.
By walking into a meeting of hundreds of employees? I was following you because I was sure you had a plan, but when it became abundantly clear that you didn't, I started to... I don't know,
Get nervous?
Shit bricks, mate! We were in the belly of the beast.
Okay, as someone who has literally been in the belly of the beast, I'd ask that you not use it to sensationalize a non-event.
What do you mean, a non-event? We could have been caught.
We could have a lot of things.
You stopped with everyone else to get a photo taken.
I stopped because everyone else stopped. You don't get it. Being invisible isn't about hiding, it's about being unmemorable. You asked why we ended up at that meeting. Well, a corridor full of scientists were heading that way, and you know what stands out? A couple of scientists not going in the same direction. Same with the applause, the photo, and even the obligatory sigh of relief when exiting the meeting. Everything to just blend in. Nothing memorable.
Yeah, but weren't you scared?
Almost always. So what? I know the alternative is worse. I learned very quickly that standing out gets you punched in the lip by Danny Merle at lunch, and I imagine they'd pack a much bigger punch down here.
Wow. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
You did have a plan. And I should trust you.
When it comes to being invisible, yes.
I'm really sorry. It just felt reckless.
Reckless, I am not.
You stabbed a kaiju with a stone knife.
I'm impulsive, but that's not the same thing. I'm just the impulsive clone of Noah.
You might be the brave one.
I'm literally scared of everything.
But that doesn't stop you. Overcoming fear is bravery.
Well, if that were the case, I'd be brave every time I use an escalator.
You're scared of escalators?
That was just an example.
A very specific one.
Okay, they are sharp stairs that move. What's not scary about them? Thank you for calling me brave.
And sorry I got mad at you for walking us into an incredibly dangerous situation.
Hey, you still followed, which I appreciate. Everything inside you screamed it was a bad idea, but you never lost stride.
You might be an idiot sometimes, but you're all I got down here.
Right. Hey, before I start to cry, we should start coming up with a plan.
Someone afraid of a little sentimentality?
No, I'm just an ugly crier, and despite what we've been through, I don't think we're quite there in our friendship. What's our next move? This feels wrong. We shouldn't have come back.
If you know another way to the bottom, I'm all ears, but this is the only shaft we know that has stairs.
Just feels like returning to the scene of a crime.
Which might be the last place they look for us.
No, I'm pretty sure returning to the scene of a crime is a thing they use to catch serial killers.
Well, all the more reason for us to go quickly. And yes, I know it's weird, but what are we supposed to do? It's bad after bad with us. And when something good happens, like a clear path for once, what, we immediately have to assume it's bad too?
Yes. Of course, yes. Nothing good happens down here. Ever. Our allies betray us. The clothes always itch, and no matter what path we choose, it's always through some monster's killing grounds. It's a bad fucking place.
Okay, so then what's the plan? We head back up? Pop out one of the doors we passed along the way? Or better yet, just start climbing straight up and out. Start our new lives.
You know that's not an option for us. Not if we want to stop them.
Exactly. We have no choice but to head down. Like, even if it does feel like a trap.
It all feels like a trap. I mean, don't you find it odd how quickly we escaped their monster-proof elevator? Or how beyond the Palmer Puncher robot guy, nobody has really come after us? Even after messing up the server room? They're not chasing us. They're watching us.
No. The reason we're succeeding is because we keep surprising them.
I don't think our escaping captivity again was a surprise to anyone.
Well, no, but what we did afterwards was, we re-entered the facility and stayed in. We could have, hell, should have taken the stairs to the top of the shaft and escaped. It's not just the logical move, it's the smart move, the safe move, and the one chance we'd have of surviving. That's where they'd have set another trap, to keep us from escaping. They weren't expecting us to face death so willingly.
I don't know how willingly I'm facing death, but sure. Maybe that's it. That's how we got away, but we're back now. Why would they let us head back down? And make no mistake, they are letting us. This whole bullshit about using us to open a door or portal or whatever, maybe they want us to head down willingly.
I'm sure they do.
Then why are we going?
Because we have to. Because we're just two people against an entire army, and we're never gonna win on their turf. But down there, in the depths, we're literally made for it. If I'm gonna confront them, I want to have every advantage I can get.
You really think we can stop them?
I hope so. But if we can't, we're sure as hell gonna make it hard for them.
$750. Oh, and it's gonna take a day or so. But did I complain? Nope. I know when I've lost. No point in fighting it. I can't fix my own car. Knowing when to cut your losses is a key survival instinct. It tells you when to run away with your life so you can fight another day. But Noah and Sara actively reject that instinct. They whine about it, sure, but they inevitably reject it. Take my little journey. I can't tell you where I'm heading yet, but I can say with certainty that it either ends with a happy ending or an epic failure in my demise. Only the two options, but at least two options. These two heading back down is certain death. Sure, they want to create as much trouble for the collective on their way out as possible, but it can still only end one way.
Still nothing. We've reached the bottom of the shaft and we still haven't seen a soul. Figured we should message one last time while near the shaft in case it's the last message we're able to send. I'm also down to 43% battery power and don't see a charging station anywhere in my future, so this could be goodbye, Spencer.
Don't say your goodbyes just yet. If we survive this madness, we're probably gonna need a ride, so Spencer, start heading to Denver.
Sara is, of course, joking because we're gonna die down here.
Maybe, but not yet, and certainly not before we run into the collective. Where the hell are they? The military gear is gone. Tents cleaned up. Even the blood looks rinsed away. It's like our gunfight down here didn't happen. Why would anyone need to clean up the mess down here?
Probably so the next wave of soldiers doesn't know they're gonna die down here too. It's weird. Our phone going crazy for some. Look at my screen.
Mine's doing the same thing.
It's affecting the methods.
We should move just to be sure.
I'm just gonna start.
You sure we've gone far enough?
My screen has been fine for the last 15 minutes. Yours?
Yeah, same. Okay, start recording.
I already have. Spencer, I don't know if you've received our last few messages, but things are getting weird down here.
But like invisible weird.
Yeah. It's not a monster or mutant army or even anything overly tangible, but it's more than just a feeling.
Like how bass feels, but without any sound. A vibration in our stomachs.
Everything started to seem different. Changed even. We couldn't find that long stretch of tunnel where the kaiju blew up, which we figured we'd at least be able to smell.
Gross, but true. Sure, they cleaned up the military mess, but cleaning up that snake thing would have been like moving half a dozen blue whales. And it's only been a few days, right?
Exactly why we anticipated running into at least a cleanup crew, but still, nothing. We tried to get our bearings, but felt disoriented until we came across that feeling. It was like I was going to be sick.
But I felt it too, and could see it on his face.
So I pulled out my phone to send a message, update you, but my screen was going crazy. Flashing and flickering.
It was very horror movie.
Sara figured what we were feeling could also be affecting our messages, so we backtracked only to find our phones were acting up long after it subsided. It took a good 15 minutes for them to stop, and then we kept walking a bit to be safe, so hopefully this message goes through loud and clear.
We still haven't found a way to descend further, but we believe these disruptions to our phones are how the collective kept losing contact with the teams they sent down. What if there's another guardian, or obstacle, or even trap?
So that's why we backtracked.
We're going to follow that feeling and use it to guide us. The worse it feels, the closer we probably are. We kept thinking we were coming down here to fight the collective, but now I think we can get ahead of them. Get to this door or portal and either destroy it or cave in around it.
And of course, we don't have any explosives, so we're gonna have to get creative.
We simply don't know if this is a smart move or our last one. We'll keep recording, just in case, but this is likely goodbye.
So thank you. We didn't mean to get you into all this, and we're sorry we failed you. We may not be able to make this right, but we're going to try. Keep fighting if you're able, and keep both your mind and eyes open. We found stairs! Stairs! Like 50 feet wide with 50-foot ceilings, and best of all, they're going down. We're following, but it almost feels like we're hungover. Groggy. We might be close.
We still haven't seen anyone or evidence of anyone.
The dust is thick. It's walking through an inch of snow.
Nobody has been here for a long time. This has to be the way.
We're gonna keep going down.
As Noah would say, holy shit.
Would say? I literally said it as we got to this ledge. And holy shit is an understatement. This is journey to the center of the earth. And we thought the biodome cavern was big.
We can't even see the far side. We thought we were reaching the bottom of the stairs when it was really just a ledge leading to this cabin. There are what looks like a few hundred stairs down to reach the floor of this gigantic space.
I don't know the difference between stalactites and stalagmites, but this place is riddled with both. It's like being in the mouth of a beast with thousands of jagged teeth.
And there's a glow.
Yes, this place is glowing in patches everywhere. I was assuming bioluminescent mushrooms or glowworms or something, but these look like flowers. Flowers growing out of webs of vines along the round walls. I need to get closer to check.
Yeah, let's put a pin in that. We didn't come this far for you to get killed by a glowing flower.
Yeah, fair point. Well, what's the move?
My stomachache is going away.
Me too.
And I'd say that means we've made it. Plus, if ever there was a place of mystical importance, it's this place.
So we descend. We take the stairs down and into this place.
There could be monsters.
Yeah. But there could also be justice.
Did you just try and cut the message off after saying something?
I don't know if you can hear that. The vines along the ground recede as we walk.
I don't like it.
That's better than the alternative.
True, but does it have to close in behind us?
I think it's cool. At least nobody can sneak up on us.
From the ground? What about from above?
The birds. Or bird-like things. They're keeping their distance. We're golden. This place doesn't feel like the biodomes. It doesn't reek of danger and death and competition. This place feels different. Like it's in harmony. I feel safe.
It is a space of balance.
The hell was that? Did you hear it?
Yeah, the echoey voice? Yeah, of course I heard it.
It felt like it was in my head. Where are you?
Why have you come?
We came to stop the collective.
Why have you come?
Like she said, we came to stop the collective. To close the portal.
Why have you come?
I don't understand. Is it not listening? We came to stop the collective, to put an end to the war they're looking to continue. On the other side of the door, we came here to help.
Why have you?
We just answered you. Show yourself.
We're here because we want to matter.
What are you doing?
Being honest. This is the Bastille the Archivist mentioned. The one who will weigh our hearts.
Against a feather if I know the myth.
We truly came to help.
Help yourselves, yes. Determined to be more than just mere copies of average people. To die with purpose.
We came to die for a cause. I may not know what's on the other side of that door, but I know humans aren't going to help it one bit. They made us to be a key of some sort, but we plan on being the lock, even if that means destroying it.
So much confidence. Such bravado.
Like you said, determined.
And what of you, Noah? Would you destroy the portal?
If that stopped this war, yes. I'd do anything in my power to stop whatever this all is from spilling over into another world. Whether they came here to guide us or subjugate us, it doesn't matter. They failed. All we can do now is try to contain it.
And you too, destroying the portal, does that?
Yes.
How can you be certain?
Because if they knew about the other portals, this one wouldn't be so damn important.
Is that it? Did we convince her?
Convince me? Me? Your words mean little here. Fabricated sounds in which to push your will. But I see you. Your very core. I see your fears, your dreams, your truth. Do you really feel I could be swayed by words?
Then why ask the questions?
To give you the opportunity to tell the truth. You said I would weigh your hearts, but instead I weigh your character. Much to your consternation.
And? What the? And? How do we do?
Sarah, stop. We don't want to push.
No, I'm pushing. This disembodied voice just questioned our character. We have been fighting for our lives from the moment this stupid experiment started. Every step of the way we could have become jaded and bitter monsters. Every step. And you have the gall to question our character? You won't even show yourself, you coward.
I think we might have overstepped a smidge. Oh God. How big is she?
I can't see her.
There, in the distance. It looks like the darkness is moving.
What have I done?
What have you done?
She's hideous. Wait,
what?
It's a giant monster with the face of a woman.
It's a Sphinx.
Call her what you want, it's pissed off.
I believe I was called a coward.
She didn't mean anything by it. We're just tired and she got...
Silence! I was talking to Sara. Here I am. Do you have anything more to say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
It does little good to lie to me.
There's a difference between lying and just being polite.
If you aren't sorry, what are you?
Mad, I guess?
Close,
Close. I know I'm mad.
but not at me.
What do you want me to say? I'm pissed off. I've tried and tried to change my stars, to be better, but I know I can't change my character, my nature. I'm a bad guy hoping to be good. But all that means nothing here, does it?
No, Sarah. You're wrong. She's wrong. She is good. She constantly came back for me.
She was afraid to be alone,
She saved me.
only so you could save her.
Noah, stop. She knows.
No, she doesn't. She's looking at your past, which means nothing down here.
What do you think my purpose is here, Noah? What do you think yours is?
You're guarding the gate, and I'm apparently a key.
So this gate has a lock you can open?
Not like a physical lock, but one we can bypass? Like the gel in that spaceship's lock. Because I had special DNA, I was able to pass.
If such a lock existed, then why would I need to exist as well?
I don't...
I am the lock. The final say. I determine what passes through, not your DNA.
And what does it take to pass your test?
Your intentions.
And if we fail that test?
I kill you.
And we can't just turn around and leave?
We both know you're beyond that now.
It doesn't matter. Our intentions are clear. We want to defend the gate, defend what's on the other side. We don't even want to pass them.
If they are so clear, why does Sara look worried?
Because you're a 20-foot-tall creature of myth. You have to give a little grace on that front.
Shall we proceed?
Yes.
Wait,
What are you doing?
this isn't going to go well.
You don't know that.
I do. She's going to look deep into my soul and find I'm rotten.
You're not.
Just listen to me. You can still stop them somehow. You don't need me. Maybe you were made to stop them, and I was made to get you here.
She's not going to deny you. I've been right beside you for most of this nightmare, and you're not rotten. I can't speak to who you were, but I know who you are now.
I hope you're right, but failing that, thank you. For, like always coming back for me.
We're a team.
New offer.
New offer?
Sara, you can leave right now before Judgment. Unharmed. But should you decide to stay, the decision will be final.
You don't need to do this. You'll pass.
I really won't. I know who I am. And I want to live. I can't have done all this for nothing. Goodbye, Noah. I'll take the deal.
For anyone wondering, yes, of course I want to jump up and down on this booth seat, excited that a freaking Sphinx exists, but really, I'm sad. I am worried and sad for Sara. She is better than what she sees in herself. Noah sees it, I see it, but somehow, in a weird way, her choosing life is giving up. Giving up on the change she was so eager in making. Thank you to the listeners who have stuck with me this long, for the emails, for the Reddit posts, everything. Thank you also to Curious Cast for your endless support. I'll be back next week with another episode of Escaping Denver.